Christmas, the season of joy, family, and overwhelming consumerism. It's hard to ignore the feeling that Christmas has become more about spending than anything else.
Absolutely. Everywhere you look, from the moment Halloween ends, it's a barrage of ads, deals, and the pressure to buy, buy, buy. It almost feels like the true meaning of Christmas gets lost in the commercial whirlwind.
Exactly. I mean, it's wonderful to give gifts and see the joy on people's faces. But when does it stop being about generosity and start feeling like an obligation, a competition even?
It's a tricky balance, isn't it? There's this societal pressure to spend a certain amount to get the perfect gift. But that pressure can create stress and anxiety, especially for those on a tight budget.
And it's not just about the financial burden. The focus on material possessions can distract from the heart of Christmas, the celebration of the birth of Jesus, spending time with loved ones, acts of kindness and generosity. We often forget the true essence of the holiday season.
Right.
I think it's important to remember the historical context. Christmas wasn't always this commercialized extravaganza. It evolved over centuries, and the modern commercial aspects are relatively recent, primarily fueled by marketing and advertising in the 20th century.
That's a good point. The shift towards rampant consumerism has blurred the lines significantly. Many people feel pressured to engage in extravagant spending to keep up with societal expectations, leading to feelings of inadequacy if they can't afford it. It makes people feel less joyful and more stressed.
And the environmental impact is huge too. All that packaging, the transportation of goods from all over the world, it's unsustainable. We need a more conscious approach to our Christmas celebrations.
Definitely. So, how can we reclaim the true spirit of Christmas? How can we make it less about spending and more about meaning?
I think it starts with a conscious effort to shift our focus. Prioritize experiences over possessions. Spend quality time with loved ones, create lasting memories, and engage in charitable acts.
That's crucial. We can also set realistic budgets, focus on homemade gifts or acts of service, and participate in community initiatives. Even something as simple as volunteering at a soup kitchen can be incredibly rewarding.
And remember, it's okay to say no to the pressure to buy. It's okay to opt out of the gift-giving frenzy if it's causing stress. Open communication with family and friends about expectations can go a long way.
It's about setting boundaries and redefining what Christmas means to us. It's about focusing on the relationships and the values that truly matter, rather than just the material things.
Precisely. Let's not let the commercialization overshadow the genuine spirit of compassion, generosity, and togetherness that Christmas should represent. It's about reflecting on the meaning of the holiday, celebrating with those we love, and making a positive impact on the world, however small.
And maybe, just maybe, that's a much more valuable gift than anything you can find under a tree.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and let's remember what truly matters this holiday season. Let's analyze today's vocabulary.
Consumerism.
The situation in which too much attention is given to buying and owning things. Example: Christmas is the season of joy, family, and overwhelming consumerism.
Barrage.
In advertising, the word barrage means to overwhelm someone with a large amount of something, such as campaign ads. Example: everywhere you look from the moment Halloween ends, it's a barrage of ads, deals, and the pressure to buy. Tight budget. A budget that involves a small amount of money for planned spending. Example: that pressure can create stress and anxiety, especially for those on a tight budget. Extravaganza. A large, exciting, and expensive event or entertainment. Example: Christmas wasn't always this commercialized extravaganza. Approach. A way of considering or doing something. Example: we need a more conscious approach to our Christmas celebrations.